Gravity Falls is far away from Christmas and winter. It's all about that blessed stretch of summer freedom, that kind everyone ever who attempted school knows by heart. The creators even invented summer wind just to stay in this glorious time a little bit longer. But today I'm bringing a bit of my favorite time of the year and also one of my favorite cartoons into real life. Every time I watch opening, I think I'm generally addicted to the visuals and tune. I see the jumper. That jumper always reminds me of Christmas lights. I cannot see it now. It's basically a festive jumper hiding in the summer cartoon. So these holidays, I want to shine, quite literally. First thing first, I need a jumper and probably a thick one. So I went to my usual hunting grounds, Vinted, and meticulously searched for roll neck, woolly, chunky top. And I realized that probably wool jumper that thick would be far too warm. Would I prefer not to wear my wonderful winter coat, that one that makes me look like a monk? Or would I rather to keep my jumper in secret until I reach my destination? Hard choice, you see, but I'm far too attached to my monk outfit, so I switched to cotton jumpers, thick ones. And I found this one. And this made is perfection, because it's not just from cotton, but also silk. I don't know about you, but fabrics can really annoy me over time. It's a whole scale. Polyester will turn me nuts after 5 minutes of wearing it, where silk chemise under outer layers makes me feel like I'm eating ambrosia, somewhere far above mortal annoyances. I'm lucky enough to own a cotton silk blend chunky cardigan, and I love it since day one. Plus, usually it's very breathable blend and versatile for all year round. Lights were not so easy. Ideally, I wanted to find detachable star shapes and LED lights, but I couldn't find any sealed for apocalypse versions, and understandably so. Also, I thought about multicolored lights, but I don't like them really. And I found these ones, and they battery operated because it would be a very sad holiday if I had to sit near the socket all the time. They're still a warm light, but because of iridescent shell, they have that rainbow glow. Mabel and rainbows are inseparable. Unfortunately, I have to dissect them, shall we? First, we need to take a jumper. Oatmeal is one of the colors that I like to wear, but it doesn't feel too festive for me. And unfortunately, I couldn't find my favorite dye that I wanted to use. It's a machine dye, as usual. It's called Rosewood Red, and it was out of stock everywhere. So what I'm going to do is to use the red dyes, try to kind of mix different colors and make what I want to have as a color. The label says that 40 degrees is okay for the jumper, so I'm not worried about the temperature, and you need to have kind of maximum temperature that your clothes allow. It's this canyon. They made a new one, new color. Wow, it's so deep. Well, actually it looks promising, but it's a bit too brownish, I think. Let's add a little bit of red, and maybe that will be right. Yeah, that's more like it. You need to mix it well, and to leave your clothes, for example, for like 10 minutes to 1 hour, it's alright. And then, obviously, you need to wash it with detergent as well. But look, yeah, it looks like what I want. By the way, this bowl is that Anton bought for making bread. So now you can see how big Anton's dreams are. And I think it's very, very sweet wish to everybody. Dream big. while our test subject is trying to survive, I want to see that the lights are not warming up while working because, well, I want to shine, but I don't want to shine that bright. So what I want to do is I want to cut out these two stars to make a thinner casing. So it's basically the same but without this thickness. And then pierce every end, and then maybe to use just thread to kind of connect them. Whew, I thought it's never going to end. And if you're wondering why I look like a Christmas elf, well, yes, I do. Intentionally, not. Felt a little bit like a peasant today, and I thought that I would wear my medieval hood. By the way, I bought it on the medieval festival that I attended in the summer, and please make me a present and watch this video as well. Good thing is that lights been working all the time and they're not even warm. I'm not in a danger of starting a fire. So I'm going to pierce the holes, and I think if I heat up the needle that I'm going to pierce with, that will help me very much not to struggle. So this is the color that I get, and yes, I've been fooled by the dark colors of the water that it all soaked. In the end, I had to dye twice because first color wasn't that, well, it was even paler than this, but my cats really liked it for some reason. So what are we going to do now is I will turn it inside out, and I will need to understand how the lights should go. My electrician is going to love it. Just look at that. Ah. I'm lost for words. I think this is my favorite ridiculous Christmas jumper ever. I love that people take ugly Christmas jumper trend quite close to heart, and I do believe you are all Mark Darcy supporters. I like the cheeky slogans, the slightly questionable pictures, and all that absurdity. And here I am, a willing participant in this festive nonsense. Where I go, jumper goes. Where jumper goes, the celebration follows. I can't carry a Christmas tree for you, Mr. Frodo, but I can carry the jumper. I didn't put my name on it just because I'm planning to appear in public wearing this jumper, and I'm not keen on flashing my name on the entire street. But if you would like to, I think it's easy to make also from some material, some plastic material similar to this. To wash it, of course I will have to remove all the stars, but as I said earlier, cotton and silk are very versatile mix, so I was planning to wear it throughout the year, so I'll have to remove them anyway. I can't be that shiny all the time. After all Saturnalians ahead, stars will join the rest of the decorations and will be soon back in the future when the time will come. I hope these holidays bring you a smile. Cheers! No. Yes. Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Where's daughter?
Please pass. That's a risky one. That my window is open. And you, by the way, just in front of the window.